Good afternoon. It's Saturday, January 24, 2015 at 1500 hours, 14 minutes Pacific Standard Time. And this is Mr. Fursumley. And as my accent may give away, I'm not German. English is my first language. And although this is not my real accent. I grew up in the south of the United States. Although I am a born subject of Her Majesty the Queen, I grew up in the south of the United States. So, if I didn't cover up my southern accent, this is the way I'd be talking. But, I learned to talk with different accents, and hopefully, I have to get serious because I have a tendency towards being eccentric and maybe even silly. However, so basically I think we're in an Existenzkampf with Islam, and not just with the extremists, because the religion tends to produce extremists. And if you've read the Quran, why in certain surahs, chapters and verses, basically it says to, if confront Jews and Christians, and if they do not convert to Islam, then, off with their heads. I don't agree with that. I agree with, freedom, human rights as we know it. And I find our system of, our economic system very conducive to producing all these marvelous inventions and gadgets that we take for granted these days. So anyways, as somebody had written on one of my comments that replied to one of my comments that he thought I was German. I'm not German, but I've got a German connection through somebody in the family's Pennsylvania Dutch, and that interested me in German culture and whatnot. By the way, if you've never tried wet shoe-fly pie, you're in for a real treat. So if you're ever in Holmes County in Ohio, or the original Pennsylvania Dutch country in Lancaster and Berks County, PA, why, make sure you get go to a nice old-timey Dutchified restaurant and get yourself a big old piece of Pennsylvania Dutch wet shoe-fly pie, wet bottom they call it. And while you're at it, get some Pennsylvania Dutch chicken pot pie. The beef pot pie is good too.